Okay, before you roll your eyes and say, another six-pack abs video? Really? Hold up, because this ain't one of those do 1,000 crunches and eat lettuce scams. Nah, fam, I'm gonna break down the real science, the mistakes you're probably making, and the exact steps I used and my clients use to actually get visible abs without starving or living in the gym. Sound good? Cool, let's go. First things first, why do most people fail at getting abs? It's not just about working hard, it's about working smart. Here's the truth bomb. You could have the strongest abs in the world, but if they're hiding under a layer of fluff, nobody's gonna see them. So, let's fix that. 3. Biggest mistakes. People make first. You're doing endless crunches but ignoring nutrition. Bro, abs are made in the kitchen. I'll explain how to eat for abs in a sec. Second, you're not training for muscle growth, just burning fat. If your abs aren't thick, they won't pop even at low body fat. And third, you're inconsistent or expecting overnight results. Getting abs takes time, but stick with me and I'll make it simple. So, ready for the game plan? Let's do this. 5 simple nutrition hacks. Okay, first, no, you don't have to eat boring food forever, but here's the deal. To reveal your abs, you gotta lose body fat, and that means being in a calorie deficit, burning more than you eat. But before you panic, let's talk about how to do this without feeling miserable. Protein is king when it comes to building and preserving muscle while losing fat. Aim for at least 1 gram per pound of body weight. It keeps you full, repairs muscle, and boosts metabolism. Think chicken, fish, eggs, and protein shakes if you struggle to hit your goals. Now, carbs aren't evil. They fuel your workouts and keep energy high. The trick? Time them around your training session so they're used for energy instead of stored as fat. Rice, oats, and sweet potatoes are your friends. Fats are also crucial. They're not the enemy. Healthy fats like avocados, nuts, and olive oil support hormone production, including testosterone, which helps with fat loss. And don't forget hydration. Water is your secret weapon. It flushes out bloat, keeps you full, and even helps with digestion. Aim for at least half your body weight in ounces daily. Finally, the 80-20 rule: eat clean 80% of the time and enjoy life the other 20%. Deprivation leads to binges, so if you want pizza or ice cream, plan it in. This way, you stay sane while making progress. See? Not torture, just strategy. Now, let's talk training. You need 2 things. First, build thick abs so they actually pop. Second, burn fat so they're visible. If you're serious about carving out a defined six-pack, these 4 exercises will target every critical muscle in your core. Lower abs, obliques, and deep stabilizers, delivering maximum fat loss and muscle definition. Unlike endless crunches, this routine is designed for real results. Hanging leg raises. Start by gripping a pull-up bar with your palms facing forward and arms shoulder-width apart. Engage your core by pulling your belly button toward your spine, then slowly lift your legs, keeping knees slightly bent until they are parallel to the floor. Pause for a full second at the top, squeezing your lower abs as hard as possible, then lower your legs back down in a controlled 3-4 second motion. Avoid swinging to maximize muscle engagement. This exercise is brutally effective for targeting the lower abs, an area where fat tends to linger, while also forcing core stability. For an advanced challenge, progress to straight leg raises. If hanging is too difficult, lying leg raises on a bench while holding the sides for support are a solid alternative. Cable wood choppers. Stand sideways to a cable machine with the handle set at shoulder height. Grip the handle with both hands and step away to create tension. Rotate your torso away from the machine while pulling the cable diagonally across your body, finishing with your hands near the opposite hip. Keep your core tight and move with control, no jerking. Slowly return to the starting position. This exercise mimics a wood chopping motion, blasting the obliques while also engaging the entire core. It's perfect for building the V-cut definition that enhances six-pack visibility. Ab wheel rollouts. Kneel on a mat with an ab wheel in front of you, grip the handles tightly, brace your core, and slowly roll the wheel forward while keeping your back straight. Go as far as you can without letting your hips sag, then use your abs to pull yourself back to the starting position. This deceptively simple movement forces your entire core, upper and lower abs, obliques, and even deep stabilizers to work in unison. It's one of the most effective tools for building a rock-solid midsection. Plank variations. The standard plank is a great starting point, but for serious ab development, incorporate advanced variations like side planks with hip dips, plank to push-up transitions, or weighted planks. Hold each variation for 30-60 seconds, focusing on keeping your core braced and your body in a straight line. Planks build endurance in the deep core muscles, which are essential for maintaining posture and enhancing overall definition. This combination of exercises ensures complete core development, hitting the lower abs, obliques, and deep stabilizers, while also promoting fat loss through high muscle engagement. Perform this routine 2 to 3 times per week alongside a clean diet, and you'll see visible six-pack results faster than with traditional ab workouts. Yeah, it's brutal, but it works. Let's be real. Abs don't happen overnight. The secret? Outlasting everyone else. Here's your game plan. First, track progress the right way. Photos and measurements tell the real story, not the scale. Second, celebrate every small victory, whether it's an extra rep or choosing grilled over fried. Third, find your gym buddy. Accountability is everything. This is what happens when you stick with it. Now, who's ready to commit? Drop it in the comments. All right, squad, now you know the real deal. No shortcuts, no scams, just hard work, smart nutrition, and patience. So tell me in the comments, what's your biggest struggle with getting abs? Let's help each other out. And if this helped you, do me a solid. Like this video, it helps more than you think. Subscribe and share with someone who needs this. Now go crush it, and I'll see you in the next one.